Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a little while for me. I kind of just put making videos on the back burner, kind of forgot about it and took a break I guess, but I'm back and with a very exciting project that I want to do. Let me get it. So I made a little trip to Michael's the other day, actually like 2 weeks ago, and I bought my letters that spell out my name. And what my vision for this is, I want each letter to be a different Disney movie. So like kind of paint the characters from that movie on the letter. I've had this idea for a little while because if you remember, I painted my pillbox Disney movie themed. I definitely want one to be Stitch because I love Stitch. But then the other ones I'm not so sure about. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of my letters and I'm going to peel off this darn sticker. I hate these stickers because sometimes they come off nice, but sometimes they really are a pain, and you know what I'm talking about. Let's see if that comes off. See what it does? Oh my god, I hate that. This sticker was piercing through, but the other ones I don't really care about. So, no sticker, can't tell there's a sticker. All good, all good. Here they are. What I'm gonna do first is sand them down. So that my gesso can stick. We've got some gesso. Pretty self-explanatory. And you may be like, Jamie, why are you painting?
You have the air on?
Mm-hmm.
And you want the fan on?
Sure.
You're so beautiful.
Thanks.
Store, not you. Just kidding. No, you really are.
Thanks.
I'm serious. Like, you literally, when I look at you, it brings me joy. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that. I know that sounded corny right now, but I'm so serious. You literally bring me joy when I look at you.
Okay. Thanks.
It's better than heartache and sadness. What?
Can you make me lunch if I'm so beautiful?
Shit, I totally forgot. Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, my love for you has limits. But you have Teddy Grahams and Nutella behind you.
Anyways, so this, I'm painting it white so that my acrylic paint sticks better. This may be an unnecessary step, but I've been told it does something. So I'm gonna save you from the board and gesso all these and I'll come back when they're all dry. Okay, so they're dry, but before I start, I am gonna be doing one letter at a time. So I'm not gonna like do all the base coats for each color. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be working on them in order. So I'm gonna start with the J, but before I even do any color, I need to plan out my idea. Paper. They don't feel smooth anymore, which is what I want. I'm gonna trace. Need a pencil. Can you see it? It's barely there. So now I'm gonna kind of, obviously a character is gonna go here because that has the most space. But I have to see like what Disney movie I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go on Disney Plus. I think the new movie that came out, Turning Red, I'm gonna do that one. Not on this one specifically. Oh, I definitely want to do Encanto. Oh my god, I have to do Coco. I have to do Coco. Coco is one of my favorite movies, Disney movies. Okay, this is my idea. Can you see it? No, but it's kind of hard for you to see. I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna paint Mirabel down here. Oh my god, that's not helping. The house is gonna go right here, so like this part is going to be at the top of the J. So I don't really know what to do as a background color because it's all going to be different. Paint. Like a bunch of random stuff in here. I'm going to be letting the green dry. The green is not my priority. What I want to do first is the sky. So I have my base, which is, yep, it's going to rain, which is a very light purple, as you can see way back there. But now I've got to start bringing in those dark blues and dark purples as well. So I'm going to set up my paint palette first, and then I'll show you what I have going on. Okay, so what my artistic eye picked up was some green, blue, pink, and purple, which the purple kind of is getting bullied by the pink in my paint palette. Here are my colors, and those are not the same colors as that. I'm very much aware. But when you mix them together, it's going to start looking good. I need to get my other tripod so you can see this from my angle. Alright, so the audio won't be great because I had to disconnect from my microphone, but I think I'm just going to put a time lapse on and kind of make the sky from this picture. Let me see if I can actually like pull it up to where it looks good. There. I think you can see that. That's what I'm going to do here. And then the Encanto house is going to sit right here. So it's going to be very tiny, so I'm not going to get obviously all of the details, but I'm just going to get the grand scheme colors in it. And then I'll do Mirabel right here after I've done all of this grass texture here. First off, see how I told you it was gonna rain? I love when it's raining and I'm just creating. I just love it. Don't mind that. That's my sister's shit. Anyways, huge update, kind of. I got distracted, so I cleaned my paint palette. But the good news is now this is dry. This looks pretty good. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the grass. The grass is gonna take forever because I did a grass look. Let me pull it up. See the green? Like I did a grass look on these medals I did for somebody for a party, and it takes forever, but it looks awesome. And I noticed in the picture it's less of this green and more of like a darker light green. So what I'm gonna do is do the grass. I'll show you how I do the grass. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the sides first, or at least do this side first. No, I think I'm gonna do the inside first because then I can kind of experiment and see how it's gonna look, and then we'll move on. I'm gonna try to keep this paint palette like clean, but I doubt it. So basically, every time my brush is running out of paint, I'm gonna go back into the opposite green just to kind of mix the colors up. Hey, so I got distracted again and ended up cleaning my entire art studio. I took out the rugs and I shook them, and I even got the dog hair off of them. But on what you're actually here to watch, I have the base down. I think it looks really good so far. I think the grass came out pretty good, and the light green background worked out because it kind of looks like highlights. So I like that look. Now I'm just going to sketch where I want, well, where the house is gonna be, and then I'm gonna do Mirabel last. Sorry, every time I move, I shake the camera, which is annoying. 5 hours to do this day, where we continue working on this. And today we're gonna paint Mirabelle. So I sketched her out last night, which you saw. I'm just gonna do like the base of her face first. First, I'm a little nervous because, as I said previously, I'm not very good at like doing faces and stuff, but on the other hand, I think this part came out pretty well. Alright everybody, so here is the J completed. Here is Mirabelle. I am very proud of Mirabelle. The only thing I would have done different is probably made her skin tones a little bit more orange, just because her skin tone is so light here. But other than that, I love the way this J came out, and unfortunately I only had time to do the J for this week's video, but I will be doing the rest of my name in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. And I am going to be Mod Podging this J along with the other letters all the way at the end, just in case I feel like I may need to add something to it. But other than that, I think it's pretty much complete. Thank you for watching part 1.